Hello there, I'm Dr. James Carter from Golden Heart Advice. Every year, 1 in 4 Americans over 60 falls, and weak legs are often to blame. Have you ever frozen mid-step, suddenly scared your legs won't hold you? That moment when your confidence vanishes and you wonder if your body is betraying you? You're not alone, and I want you to know something important. It's not just getting older. Today, I'm sharing 5 surprising reasons your legs might feel weak, plus easy, practical fixes to keep you moving confidently for years to come. These solutions have helped thousands of my patients regain their independence and joy in movement. Before we dive in, take a second to comment your city below, to join our community, and hit that subscribe button to stay strong in your golden years. Now let's get those legs back to supporting the life you love. Why leg strength matters? Your legs are your ticket to freedom. They're what let you visit your grandkids, stroll through the grocery store, or simply get out of bed without assistance. When our legs start to weaken, it's not just inconvenient. It can change everything about how we live. Take Susan, a 68-year-old from Seattle. She thought her increasingly shaky legs were just part of aging until a stumble in her garden sent her to the emergency room. That's when she realized she needed answers. Weak legs don't just slow you down, they make falls more likely, and those falls can lead to broken bones, hospital stays, and sometimes a permanent loss of independence. The statistics are sobering, but I don't share them to scare you. I share them because I know we can do something about it. The good news? Most leg weakness isn't inevitable. Often, it comes from specific, fixable issues that nobody has bothered to explain to you. By the end of our time together, you'll understand what might be causing your leg weakness and have clear, practical steps to address it. Stay with me to see how Susan got her spark back and how you can too. Let's start with a simple fix you might be able to try tonight. Reason number 1: low minerals, magnesium and potassium. The first hidden cause of leg weakness might surprise you. It's something as simple as low minerals in your body, specifically magnesium and potassium. Think of these minerals as the electricity that powers your muscles. Your legs need magnesium and potassium like batteries need a charge. Without them, you get cramps, muscle fatigue, or those wobbly knees that make you reach for support. What causes these mineral deficiencies? If you're taking blood pressure medication, certain diuretics can flush these essential minerals right out of your system. Poor diet can be another culprit, and even daily stress can drain your magnesium levels faster than you might think. Here's a telltale sign. Do leg cramps jolt you awake at 2 a.m.? That's not just a nuisance. That's your body practically begging for magnesium. John, a 72-year-old from Phoenix, kept stumbling while walking to get his mail. His doctor ran a blood test and found his magnesium levels were dangerously low. After just 2 weeks of adding the right foods and some simple home remedies, he was back to walking his dog around the neighborhood without fear. Let me share 3 simple solutions you can try. First, remember the power foods: potatoes, oranges, walnuts, edamame, and raisins. These foods are packed with the minerals your legs are craving. Try adding just one of these to your daily routine. Second is a soothing remedy. Soak your feet in warm water with Epsom salt for 10 minutes before bed. Magnesium can actually be absorbed through your skin, and many of my patients report better sleep and fewer cramps after starting this nightly ritual. Third, if you're on long-term medications, especially for high blood pressure or heart conditions, ask your doctor for a mineral panel at your next checkup. Many doctors don't routinely check these levels unless you specifically ask. Which of these power foods will you try today? Share your choice in the comments below. I'd love to know what you're adding to your plate. Reason number 2, muscle loss with age. The second hidden reason behind weak legs affects virtually all of us as we age, but most people don't realize it until it's advanced. After age 40, your body naturally begins to lose muscle mass. By the time you're 60, you might have lost up to 20% of your leg strength without even noticing it happening. How would you know if this is affecting you? Your pants might fit looser around your thighs, but paradoxically, stairs feel like climbing Mount Everest. Or maybe you've noticed you need to use your arms to push yourself up from a chair when you didn't have to before. Mary, a 66-year-old from Chicago, was embarrassed when she struggled to stand up from her couch when her grandchildren visited. They wanted me to play outside, but I could barely get up to join them, she told me. Mary started a simple daily routine focused on rebuilding her leg muscles. After just 30 days, she was not only standing easily, but racing her grandkids at the park. The good news is that muscle loss can be reversed at any age. Your body is remarkably adaptable, even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Here's what works. First, the single most effective exercise I prescribe is deceptively simple. Stand and sit exercises from a regular chair. No special equipment needed. Start with 5 repetitions without using your hands and aim to build up to 10 repetitions 3 times a day. This targets exactly the muscles you need for independence. Second, protein timing matters more than you might think. Rather than just focusing on your total daily protein, try eating a small amount with each meal. Piece of chicken the size of your palm, a couple of eggs, or Greek yogurt with fruit can provide the building blocks your muscles need to rebuild. Third, many of my patients don't realize that physical therapy is often covered by Medicare, especially if you're having mobility issues. Your doctor can refer you, and a good therapist can design a program specifically for your needs. I'd love to hear from you, Aitia. Try doing 5 stand and sits today and let me know in the comments how it feels. Remember, a little discomfort means those muscles are waking up again. Reason number 3, poor blood flow. The third hidden cause of leg weakness is like having clogged pipes in your home, except it's the blood vessels in your legs. Your leg muscles need a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients, but poor circulation, like rusty pipes, essentially starves them of what they need to function properly. Here's a common sign. Do you feel pain in your calves after walking a short distance, but find the pain stops when you rest for a minute? That's your muscles crying out for more blood flow. Some people call this window shopping pain because they find themselves stopping to look in store windows when really they're giving their legs a break. Tom, a 70-year-old from Miami, couldn't even reach his mailbox without having to stop because of leg pain. His doctor diagnosed poor circulation and suggested a simple walking plan along with some dietary changes. 6 months later, Tom was the fastest walker at his local farmer's market. No stops needed. Let me share 3 approaches that have helped hundreds of my patients improve their circulation. First, walking is actually one of the best remedies for poor circulation, even though it might seem counterintuitive when walking causes discomfort. Start with just 10 minutes a day, walking until you feel mild pain, then resting briefly before continuing. This actually signals your body to build new blood vessels, nature's bypass surgery. Second, certain foods can significantly improve your blood flow. Berries, salmon, and leafy greens like spinach contain compounds that help your blood vessels relax and carry more oxygen. A handful of berries with breakfast is an easy place to start. Third, spend 15 minutes each afternoon with your legs elevated slightly above your heart level. This simple position helps reduce swelling and gives your vascular system a tune-up. All you need is a few pillows on your couch or bed. One easy action you can take today: elevate your legs this afternoon while watching TV or reading. Comment below if you notice a difference in how your legs feel afterward. Reason number 4, nerve damage, tingly feet. The fourth hidden reason behind leg weakness is something many of my patients describe as walking on cotton or feet falling asleep without reason. We're talking about nerve damage, particularly in your feet and lower legs. Think of damaged nerves like a bad phone line. Your brain might be sending the right messages, but your feet aren't receiving them clearly. Nerve damage, or what doctors call peripheral neuropathy, can be caused by several factors. Diabetes is a common one, but so is a deficiency in vitamin B12, certain medications, or simply the aging process itself. The result is the same: unsteady legs that don't respond quite right when you need them to. Linda, a 75-year-old from Dallas, kept tripping over nothing, especially at night. "I thought I was just becoming clumsy," she told me. A simple blood test showed severely low B12 levels. After addressing this underlying issue and adding some specific exercises, Linda not only stopped tripping, but was able to dance at her grandson's wedding, something she'd been afraid wouldn't be possible. Here's what you can do if you're experiencing numbness, tingling, or that cotton feeling in your feet. First, check your diet for vitamin B12-rich foods. Eggs, tuna, fortified cereals, and lean meats are excellent sources. Many people over 60 have trouble absorbing B12 from food, so supplements might be necessary, but always check with your doctor first. Second, a simple home therapy that works wonders is to gently massage your feet with a tennis ball for 5 minutes each day. Roll your foot over the ball while sitting, applying gentle pressure. This stimulates the nerves and improves sensation over time. Third, and importantly, ask your doctor specifically for a B12 blood test at your next visit. Many standard blood panels don't include it unless requested, and it's one of the most commonly missed deficiencies in older adults. I'm curious, take a look at your breakfast plate tomorrow. Does it contain any B12-rich foods? Share what you're eating in the comments, and we can discuss how to boost that B12 naturally. Reason number 5, spine issues. Our fifth and final hidden cause of leg weakness might surprise you, because it doesn't start in your legs at all. It starts in your spine. Your spine is like the main highway for nerve signals, traveling between your brain and your legs. A traffic jam in your lower back can leave your legs feeling weak, tingly, or unresponsive. How can you tell if your spine might be the culprit? One telltale sign is pain or weakness that travels from your hip down to your knee, or if one leg consistently feels weaker than the other. Sometimes simple activities like bending to tie your shoes might trigger it. George, a 69-year-old from Buffalo, assumed his increasingly weak right leg was arthritis and just tried to live with it. When he finally saw a specialist, they discovered a squeezed nerve in his lower spine. With targeted stretches and some posture adjustments, George was back to tending his beloved garden within weeks. Here are 3 approaches that can make a significant difference if spine issues are affecting your leg strength. First, a gentle stretch called knee to chest can provide immediate relief for many people. While lying on your back, bring one knee toward your chest, hold it there with your hands for 20 seconds, then switch sides. This simple movement creates space for nerves that might be compressed in your spine. Second, proper sitting posture is critical. Place a small rolled towel or pillow behind your lower back when sitting to maintain the natural curve of your spine. This small adjustment can drastically reduce pressure on the nerves that control your legs. Third, know the warning signs that require immediate medical attention: sudden weakness in both legs, loss of bladder or bowel control, or severe pain that doesn't improve. With rest, could indicate a serious spine issue that needs prompt evaluation. I'd like you to reflect for a moment. What daily habit might be hurting your back? Maybe it's slouching on the sofa, carrying a heavy bag on one shoulder, or bending incorrectly to pick things up? Share one habit you might change in the comments below. We've uncovered 5 reasons your legs may feel weak: low minerals, muscle loss, poor blood flow, tingly feet, and spine issues. They're fixable. Start with 5 stand and sits tomorrow. Comment your results. Imagine chasing grandkids or dancing at a wedding. Strong legs make it possible. Don't wait for a fall. See your doctor. Like and subscribe to keep moving strong. Share your first fix below. Thanks for joining Golden Heart Advice. Let's stay strong together.